Today's story is called Sugar Lump and the Unicorn. I think that might be the unicorn, which means that might be Sugar Lump. Let's have a look. The unicorn has a silver horn. Her eyes are bright and blue. And when she hears a horse's wish, she can make that wish come true. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Sugar Lump was a rocking horse. He belonged to a girl and boy. To and fro, they rode on their favourite toy. Here in the children's bedroom is where I want to be, happily rocking to and fro. This is the life for me. And there's Sugar Lumplet and the boy and the girl and their dog and their toys, and they've dropped their marbles on the floor. There's a pet mouse. Ooh, there's a cat, a little cat. But when the children were out at school, Sugar Lump hung his head. Oh, to be out in the big wide world. I wish I could trot, he said. Oh, he's looking out the window. There's the girls and boys. And there's another horse. Done, said a voice, and there stood a beast with a twisty silver horn. I can grant horses wishes, said the snow-white unicorn. Ah. She pawed the ground and tossed her mane and flashed her eyes of blue. 7 times she turned around, and the horse's wish came true. Wow! Came there. Now Sugar Lump was a farmer's horse, pulling his cart and load. Clippity-clop, he trotted along the road. Here in the open countryside is where I like to be. Clippity-clop, this is the life for me. He's pulling all the hay. But time went by and the hills grew hard, and Sugar Lump hung his head. Oh, to be free of this heavy load, I wish I could gallop, he said. Done, said the voice of the unicorn, as she flashed her eyes of blue, and 7 times she turned around, and the horse's wish came true. Wow! He's a racehorse now, look. How exciting. Now Sugar Lump was a racing horse with a jockey on his back. Gallop-a-jump, they thundered down the track. Here on this famous racecourse is where I like to be. Gallop-a-jump, this is the life for me. Look at him, he's jumping over the fence. Oh dear. What's the matter with him now? But time went by and the jumps grew hard and Sugar Lump hung his head. Oh, to slow down and have some fun. I wish I could dance, he said. Done, said the voice of the unicorn, and she flashed her eyes of blue. And 7 times she turned around, and the horse's wish came true. Look at her now. Now Sugar Lump was a circus horse, with his tail tied back in a bow, dancing and prancing around the ring, the star of every show. Here in this splendid circus is where I like to be, dancing and prancing and dancing. Hey, this is the life for me. Okay. But time went by, and the children's cheers made Sugar Lump hung his head. Oh, for a child to ride me. I want to go home, he said. Children, lots of children. Glittery apple for him. Done, said the voice of the unicorn, and she flashed her eyes of blue. 7 times she turned around, and the horse's wish came true. Sugar Lump was a rocking horse. But where were the girl and boy? Time had flown, and they had both grown and forgotten their favourite toy. Alone in the attic, Sugar Lump sighed. I wish I had never been born. But I have a better wish for you, came the voice of the unicorn. Oh, look, he's all sad. He's up in the attic. with all the cobwebs. And there's the Christmas decorations and a sock. And all the mice. The mice are having a go at him. What do you think his special wish could be? She pawed the ground and she tossed her mane and flashed her eyes of blue. 7 times she turned around and the unicorn's wish came true. What do you think it could be? Now Sugarlump is a fairground horse on a beautiful merry-go-round. Merrily up he rises and merrily down to the ground. Here in this fabulous fairground is where I love to be. Merrily, merrily, round and round. Hey, this is the life for me. Look at him there. Got children on him and they're all having fun. Look, the sun's shining and there's a rainbow. There's Grandma. So many fun things. So Sugarlump is a happy horse. The children are happy too. And the unicorn with her silver horn closes her eyes of blue. What a good story that was. We like that one. Okay, time to go to bed now. Night-night, everybody. Grandad loves you. Night-night.